students. Today we are going to start chapter number 14, mensuration. In this chapter you will learn about the perimeter and area of plane figure. So first we will discuss what are the plane figures. Any flat or closed figure that is in a plane is called a plane figure. Flat surfaces means like paper, board or tabletop, these all are coming under flat surfaces, and any figure which we can draw on this flat surface and it should be a closed figure, we will call it a plane figure. For example, you can see here all these figures are coming under plane figure. It may be with the help of a straight line or with the help of curved line, or we can use both the lines together. For example, here I have used only the curved line, here also curved line. In this I have used straight line and curved line also, and these with the help of straight line. So you will learn first how to find out the perimeter of these type of plane figure. Perimeter means the length of boundary. This only boundary length we have to measure. If these sides are with the help of a straight line, then we can measure with the help of scale. But if it is curved, then you can use any thread. You can keep thread one starting point here and then you can measure, and later on you can straight the thread and measure the length of that thread. So in first exercise you will learn how to find out the perimeter of these few figures. So first figure is triangle. Triangle is a closed figure made with three straight lines. So the perimeter of triangle will be the sum of all three sides, A plus B plus C. Second figure you will learn about square. Square means a quadrilateral four-sided figure and all the four sides are equal. These angles are 90 degree. So perimeter means this plus this plus this and plus this, all the four sides. So it will come 4A unit. Next figure you will learn about rectangle. Rectangle means it is a quadrilateral when opposite sides are equal. This one we will call length and another side we will call breadth. And here length, here also length, this is breadth, this is also breadth. So the perimeter of rectangle is 2L plus B unit. Next, fourth figure you will learn about regular pentagon. Pentagon means which is having 5 sides, and regular means when all the 5 sides are equal. So all 5 sides are equal, perimeter will be the sum of all these 5 sides, then we will get 5A unit. And next, regular hexagon. Hexagon means which is having 6 sides, and all the 6 sides are of same length. Wherever you will use this word regular, it means sides are equal in length. So regular hexagon perimeter will be 6A. All 6 sides when we will add, then we will get 6A unit. With the help of these formulas we are going to solve next exercise. Now we will start exercise 14.1, question number 1. Find the perimeter of each of the following figure. So first figure is given a quadrilateral, 4 sides are there, and perimeter of this figure will be the sum of all the sides. So first side is 5, then next is 3, then 2 and then 7. If you add all these sides you are getting 17 centimeter. 17 centimeter is the perimeter for this figure. Next figure is also a quadrilateral, 4 sides are there. Then perimeter for this figure will be the sum of all the sides, 31 plus 38, then plus 48 and 38. After adding all the sides we will get 155 centimeter. Third figure we have a rhombus 19, 19, 19, 19. All the 4 sides are 19. So this 19 plus 19 plus 19 and plus 19, which is equal to 76 centimeter. Next, fourth figure is a pentagon. 5 sides are there and all the 5 sides are equal. So you can add 7 plus 7 plus 7, or you can use formula 5 into A or side. Each side is equal to 7 centimeter. So 5 into 7 you will get 35 centimeter. Next, question number 2. Find the perimeter of each of the following shapes. First part, a triangle of side 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. So perimeter of triangle will be equal to sum of all three sides. So first side is 3, second one is 4 and third one is 6. So we will get here 13 centimeter. Second part, a triangle of side 7 centimeter, 5.4 centimeter, 10.2 centimeter. So perimeter of a triangle is equal to sum of all three sides, 7 plus 5.4 plus 10.2. Add all these three sides, then we'll get 22.6 centimeter. Next, third part, an equilateral triangle of side 11 centimeter. Equilateral triangle means when all the three sides are equal. So perimeter of triangle is equal to the sum of all three sides. So first side is 11, another side is also 11 and third side also 11. All the three are equal. So we will get here 33 centimeter. Fourth part, an isosceles triangle with equal side 10 centimeter each and third side is 7 centimeter. Isosceles means when two sides are equal. So equal sides are 10. So one is 10, another one also 10 and third side is given 7. So perimeter will be 10 plus 10 plus 7. We will get 27 centimeter. Next, question number 3. The lid of a rectangular box of side 40 centimeter by 10 centimeter is sealed all around with tape. What is the length of the tape? So rectangular box means this type of box is having length, breadth, this is length, then breadth and this is the height. And this top cover we will call the lid here. And you can see this lid is a rectangle. This top is a rectangle. And this is given, this is 40 centimeter and this is 10 centimeter. So we have to put tape here all 4 rounds. So tape, how much will be the length of tape? Length, breadth, length and breadth. It means the perimeter of this rectangle. So we'll find the perimeter of lid means perimeter of rectangle formula we will use 2L plus B and length is given 40 centimeter and breadth is given 10 centimeter. So 240 plus 10 will become 50 and 2 into 50 will become 100 and unit is given centimeter, so it will come in centimeter. Next, question number 4. A tabletop measures 2 meter by 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. What is the perimeter of the tabletop? So 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter means one is length and another one is breadth. And tabletop will be in the shape of rectangle. So length is given here 2 meter 25 centimeter. This we can change into meter only. It will come 2.25 meter. And breadth is 1 meter 50 centimeter, which we can write as 1.50 meter. Now we have to find out the perimeter. So perimeter is equal to 2 length plus breadth. Substitute the values. 2.25 plus 1.50 and it will become 3.75, and when you will multiply 2 with this you will get 7.50 meter. So 7.50 meter is the perimeter of tabletop. Next, question number 5. The perimeter of a rectangle is 58 meter. If the length is 17 meter, find its breadth. So perimeter is given here 58 meter. Length is given 17 meter and we have to find out the breadth here. So we'll start from perimeter. Perimeter is given 58 meter and the formula for perimeter of a rectangle is 2L plus B. which is equal to 58. Now we can substitute the values of length here. 2 length is given 17 plus b is equal to 58. Remove this bracket. 2 into 17 will become 38 and 2 into b will become 2b. Sorry, it will become 34 is equal to 58. Now this 34 we can shift another side, so we'll get 22b is equal to 58 minus 34 and 2b is equal to 24. Now this b also we can shift another side, it will go for division. So 2 when you will divide by 2 you will get 12. So breadth is 12 centimeter. Sorry, it is meter. Next question number 6. A rectangular piece of land measure 0.7 km by 0.5 km. Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wire. What is the length of wire needed? So fence word wherever it is used, it means we have to find out the perimeter. On the boundary of this land we have to put wire. So 4 rounds we have to make, means 4 times of perimeter we have to find out. So first we will find out the perimeter. Length is given 0.7 kilometer and breadth is given 0.5 kilometer. So perimeter of land is equal to 2 length plus breadth, because it is in the shape of rectangle. 2 into 0.7 plus 0.5, which is equal to 1.2. And after multiplication you will get 2.4 kilometer. So perimeter of land is 2.4 kilometer, and because we are putting 4 rounds of wire, so wire required is equal to 4 into perimeter, because 4 times we are putting wire. So 4 into 2.4, which you will get 9.6 kilometer. Next question number 7. Find the perimeter of a regular hexagon which each side measuring 7.5 meter. So hexagon means which is having 6 sides and all the sides are equal. So perimeter of hexagon is equal to 6 into one side, because all the 6 sides are equal. So 6 into 7.5 meter, which you will get 45 meter. Next question number 8. The length of two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter, and the perimeter of a triangle is 36 centimeter. What is the length of third side? So two sides are given. Suppose this is 12 centimeter and this is 14 centimeter, and this we have to find out. Let it is x. So we'll take, let third side is x, then perimeter is given 36, and if we go by formula, perimeter means the sum of all three sides. So first side is x, 12 and 14, which is equal to 36, and 12 plus 14 will become 26 is equal to 36, and 26 we can shift another side. So we will get 36 minus 26 is equal to 10 centimeter. It means third side is equal to 10 centimeter. So in this video we will do till here. Remaining questions we will continue in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.